Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and the Rise of the Philippine Tiger campaign. So, last episode, we went ahead and snagged the state we needed from Tibet, which is pretty sweet. We did lose a few battles and quite a bit of manpower in the process, but I think it was well and truly worth it, because now all we need for the achievement are 2 provinces from Ming, 3 provinces from Bakhmanis. That being said, once we get the achievement, we may end up carrying this campaign on a little bit longer. We'll have to see. I'll make a poll on either this video or the next one to see what you guys think, because we are starting to approach at least what I am considering to be the end of this campaign once we get that achievement and get Orissa and Madurai integrated. Because I want it to say Cebu in very widely spaced out letters, because reasons. I like how we have the same font size as Ming now. We may actually have a bigger font size than Ming. Still not quite as big as Oirat. That should be scary, but they're really not. They're a small nation. They just have a massive font. Ottomans, and not super scared. Let's look at great powers. We're still number 2 on the great power list, but that's because we have not embraced manufactories yet. So that's actually something we should probably work on. And it's going to cost 4K to embrace it right now. I mean, it is growing. We don't have manufactories in all of these provinces. I mean, as soon as it gets to Brunei, and it won't take long to get to Brunei. We don't actually have a manufactory here, which is unfortunate, because we just, yeah, I've done a bit of economic mismanaging. I will fully admit that in this campaign. Definitely not the best economic management in the world. So in 2 months, this will be fine. How much will that take off of the price? That'll take 78. That's not bad. Pegu's very close as well. Ayutthaya is getting there. Over one a month. Pegu will get this pretty quickly, so we'll probably wait until Pegu and Brunei are done getting manufactories before we embrace it, and we'll probably end up loaning up to embrace it as well. I see no reason not to. We still have some debt, but, well, we had to take 1 loan during that last war, because, well, actually, it wasn't even during the war. It was de-sieging this from some rebels, and we sacked it. Oh, game. Why do you do this? We sacked Mysore. That is, yeah. I find that pretty amusing, honestly. Okay, we can make states. So let's look at this. Where do we want to make states, actually? We have a bunch of territories. Let's see. So this is a state, which is great. We could make this a state. That's not bad. Mekong's not bad either. We could go get the last province from Ayutthaya, but we'd have to fight Ming again. And I'm kind of tired of fighting Ming, to be honest. So what do we state? This is a state already. I think we probably make this a state since we're going to be integrating Madurai. We'll definitely make this a state. You have to core all provinces in it first, of course. Let's see. This is a pretty solid state. That's really not. We'll go ahead and state this, I guess. We'll state Mysore, even though we just sacked it, which I still find hilarious. We could go get some land from Jampur. That's a thing we could do. We could fight. Oh, that's a free way to fight Hisenwi. That's hilarious. Go take, like, the rest of this state. It's not actually that good anyway, so not super concerned about it. Where else are we going to statify? Let's look at, is it the Diplo? Yeah, it's the Diplo map mode that pulls this up. Okay. These aren't states. We don't have states over here. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and statify this. Let's actually check culture-wise. So let's look at cultures, actually. We have Javanese accepted. I believe Malaccan is accepted. Yes. Okay, Malaccan is accepted. So let's go ahead and turn this into a state. It's going to be fine. Core both of those. Not bad. Yeah, and this is all Papuan. Or Papuan, I believe is how I don't know how you say that, actually. I mean, we could colonize the rest of the Philippines to fill these states out, but at this point, I don't know if it's super worth it. We might as well just make these states as well. Get the most we can out of it. It's not bad at all. Nice. Nice. So let's see. Military advisor. We still have the land maintenance guy. He's pretty weak, honestly. Improve relations, don't care about. I really want, like, a Diplo rep advisor. Diplo rep? Trade efficiency. You're hired. It's called... Ooh, hey, maybe there is something we can do. Getting that mercantilism back we lost from an event earlier on. Very nice. All right. You. Boom. Trade efficiency. Money. You make me lots more money now. Eventually we'll get this inflation down. You never know. It'll eventually go down. Possibly. Maybe. I hope it goes down. I'm kind of tired of it. Let's go ahead and mothball these forts. We don't really need them on currently, since we just beat Ming. That being said, we could attack Baghmanis almost immediately. Wow, Ming went pretty far. Well, I say pretty far. They went into debt for that last war. They're still gaining some mandate. That's why it's a little bit more difficult than it otherwise would be to fight Ming currently. But I'm not super concerned about it. We can beat them in a straight-up fight. We've proven that. Let's go ahead and get back up to good numbers there. Well, for the most part, we can beat them in a straight-up fight. Alright, where do we want to... I'm not sure where to colonize. Or not colonize. Speaking of colonies, though. Yeah, we can go ahead and pull this colonist off. And send him down to... Send an infantryman down here, I guess. Colonize that. We can afford it now. Help speed up the colonization of Australia. Get that extra merchant. We are pretty close. We are pretty close on a couple of provinces. So that's definitely good. But yeah, we'll just help speed up Cebu and Australia's colonization. Might as well. Should probably go out and colonize New Zealand before too much longer. Invincible, I guess. I'll take that over a stab hit. Sure. Cochin Revolt. Oh, hey, it just so happens I have a 30 stack in the, or a 44 stack in the area to smash that down. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and start working on getting these cored. That's good. We're still converting that land in Ayutthaya, which is awesome. Should almost be done, and then eventually we'll convert this. As far as accepted cultures, what do we have? I mean, Bengali could be an accepted culture. I don't want to favor either party. I mean, Sireborn. Where is that? Yep. Or Sirebon, yeah. Where is that? What is it? This is an 11 development province. I will give it to the nobility. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just make a generous donation. That way we're getting all of our income. That was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Okay, well, we're taking another loan. Alright, that happened. Another loan. Whatever. Okay, thanks, game. Okay, we still need to core stuff, but we're working on it once again. Let's see, so in May of next year, I believe we need to start annexing Madurai. Let's go ahead and check that. December of 61 right now. This finishes up July of 63, so we do, yeah, it'll be May of next year. That's fine. We'll go beat these rebels down. No big deal. These siege this. Take a little attrition in the process, but again, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so let's build some manufactories because we can. Banka, boom, build. Also, we can go ahead and get some more manpower buildings going again, which I definitely want to do. Because that's, since we haven't taken quantity yet, and I don't know if we will get to it in this campaign, I think that will really help us out against, yeah, that'll just help us out, because we kind of have to get those manpower buildings built. Rebel Uprisings, Venati, where? You? Is that it? Is that... Hold on, let's look at the unrest map mode. Little bit there. Little bit there. We still haven't cored all of this. Well, these are partial cores. Don't care. You guys... Oh, we're converting that, so... Yeah, that's not surprising that they're mad. Oh, well... A native assimilation in one of our colonies. Lovely stuff. And the new one, actually. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty sweet. What can we do with our estates? Can we do anything? We can get a contribution. We can't. We've already given them charters. Could get, now we can't get anything from the nobility. Minister, national unrest isn't super helpful. Actually, we could improve relations if he was an economic. Yeah, if he was this yearly inflation reduction guy, I would definitely snag that. Well, the merchant guilds don't have that much influence right now. So, I think we're going to go ahead and grant them some land, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and grant them this. It's going to be fine. We'll grant them Konosima as well. Excellent. We can go ahead and pick up that... Oh, we didn't have New World Charter. Okay. We'll get the Minister as well, because we need that inflation reduction. Being said, we also kind of need the missionary strength a little bit. Well, this is the last province, honestly, and now it's a state. We can go ahead and enforce religious unity. So that's going to be fine. Let's go ahead and get the yearly inflation reduction guy going. Get our inflation down even faster. Excellent. So merchants now own 2 estuaries here in Bengal, which is fine. I want to give the rest of this off to them pretty much, because then we'll move our home trading node up to Bengal. Get an extra 10% trade efficiency from moving it on. Still don't have our merchant from Cebu in Australia yet. But we can go ahead and just disinherit this kid. He's terrible. 220. Awful heir. Get out. You are not worthy of the Cebu dynasty. You are not worthy of the Suryavansha dynasty. Get out. Get out. Okay, well, we're making 40 ducats a month now, which is pretty solid. I think all of our trade fleets went back. You guys, protect trade. Canton. Wait, we don't have... No, we do have a merchant in Canton. More trade in Canton. There we go. Excellent. Idea. How far are we out on Miltech? Yes, we're taking our next offensive idea. Absolutely, we're going to take that. Okay, overextension's almost gone, so I think I'm good to start coring this now. Probably won't save us too much more, and then we'll go ahead and, once we get 55 admin, we'll core this. To everlasting friendship? Oh! Why? You're awful. Zula, sure. You're not worthy of the Tupas name, even. You're bad, because you're getting, I mean, you're getting disinherited again. Like, instantly, I'm going to disinherit that kid again. I don't want him as part of my, dynasty. I don't want that. That's not my heir. He's bad. He's really bad. Okay, level 6 forts. I think we should start building them. Yeah, in preparation for this war against, the next war against Ming, we should start upgrading all of our forts. That being said, we can get rid of this level 2 fort. Well, is this a decent fort? It's a hill fort. It's better than the Drylands fort, but this is kind of just a defensive location in general. Let's go ahead and get rid of this fort. It's only level 2, so it doesn't save us too much money by deleting it. We can get rid of this fort, too. It's pretty awful. Oh, hey, ship navigate. Was that ship durability? Lovely. Ooh, 10% as well. Tupas the 6th, you are fantastic. We need to start building a navy back up. It's expensive. It's expensive. How's our inflation doing? Decent. Decent, it's going down. Making 44 ducats a month now. All of our armies are on full maintenance, which is pretty sweet. Wow, we're making 40 ducats a month. I like that quite a bit. Sure, let's just build a random production building for 100 ducats. Okay, so it's January of 64. Let's keep an eye on this. November of 62. September of 63 on this guy. Okay. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be kind of hard to time this out. November of 62, September of 63 now. Okay. I think Arissa may have done some developing to prolong his annexation. Okay, so let's double check this and think about it. December of 62, so we need to wait 9 months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yes, 9. I literally had to count that out. I always have to. So in 9 months, we'll be able to start annexing Madurai, which I'm fine with. So that'll be in November of this year. We'll start that. Nice. let's just let the money come on in. We're getting 40 ducats a month. Start getting that cord. We saved 1 admin by waiting. That's okay with me. I mean, it's one admin that we didn't have before, so I'm definitely not too mad about it. Let's see. So yeah, we're really just waiting to time out these annexations at this point, because I would like to get them both annexed at the same time. Bengalese separatists, Mysorean separatists, Tibetan separatists. I don't care. Zealots. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. Let's see, what do we want to do with this diplomat? Our Diplo rep is still pretty terrible overall, and that's partially because of the overextension, but that'll get dealt with. That will get dealt with. I think we go ahead and make, we'll get this done. Yeah, we'll just finish off full coring these provinces. No, we lost one of our generals. No, I have to, where's my phone? Oh, un momento, must grab the phone for randomizer list. Alright, well, now we need to roll for a general, which is fine. Absolutely fine. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Over to the randomizer, draw lots. We need a new general. No, he's not Tupas. That is reserved for rulers only. Alright, Harvey Saavedra, welcome to the Admirals and Generals Club. Do apologize if I did not pronounce that correctly. There we go. Double check it's spelled right. Excellent. You know, you're a pretty solid general. I'm not mad about that at all, actually. Went from a 3-star to a 2-star general, but that's still fine. Still absolutely fine. So we do have a pair of loans to pay back now, but that's not too big of an issue, I don't think. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll bring these ships up here. That's going to be fine. Mysore still has an insane amount of devastation, and it's not going to go away for a while, which is unfortunate, but Hisenwi insulted us, I don't care. Because fighting Hisenwi would involve fighting Ming, and I don't want to fight Ming. Okay, revolt in Dhaka. That's not surprising. We'll turn this fort on, so at least it holds. We'll undrill the army, we'll stop this army from drilling, walk back up there, deal with that. Tripura's cord, lovely. This is slowing down the coring process on Dhaka, which is not good. Okay, it's November. This is still September of 83. September of 83, go. Annex them both. This is going to take quite some time. And we will turn Scootage on for Madurai as well. Scootage, boom. Okay. Arissa's not super pleased with us currently, but I'm not that surprised about that, because we're trying to integrate him. We're annexing our vassals. Yeah, of course he's not going to be happy. There we go. Now we have mostly full morale and can go in there. Go ahead and pick up that core as well. And we don't even need to siege that. You know what? In fact, I was going to say let's bring the army back, but we can't, because that. Oh, Ming. Oh, Ming. I dislike you. Okay, so let's upgrade these heavies. That's fine. Ooh, war galleons now. I think we have mostly, like, yeah, we have just, like, a random smattering of transport ships that we stole. That's funny. There we go. Now we can turn that fort off again. Well, there was a little devastation there. Let's go ahead and leave that on. Let's see. So we're going to have to keep an eye on these. September of 83 for both of them. Trading in sugar. That's kind of nice. That's actually not bad at all, actually. Cost-reducing war exhaustion. I do like to get that war exhaustion down quickly. It is quite nice. Oh, hey, look at that. Cebu is, or Australia, is colonizing even more for us. And Britain got this island. That's not entirely surprising, but what I think we'll go ahead and do is, we'll leave one stack here, and then we'll run over here and start colonizing these as well. This is 5. Let's go ahead and make sure we get the 7 dev province here. We should probably get out to New Zealand. Yeah, that's where we're going to more than likely go next, is New Zealand. So this province should be done next month. Lovely. We'll get that extra trader. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yay! That's fine. We can get over there before those natives are going to be able to occupy that. Excellent. Gone. Good stuff. So we're at 3 colonies. We're making 50 ducats a month right now, which is awesome. I guess we're going to go ahead and recall as well. We're going to just try and get both of these 7 dev colonies going as quickly as possible. All right, and there's our free trader. We're going to just... do we pull from Australia? It's a thought. We could pull from Siam. Siam's worth more. That's a thought. Yeah, we'll pull out of Siam, I guess. Since we have that extra trader. Let's see what that takes our income from trade to. 69 ducats a month right now. I don't know if he got there or not yet. No, he won't get there until next month. That's fine. We'll keep an eye on that. Lovely. Lovely. Wait for it. We should be colonizing these pretty quickly. Lost the CB against Ascenwi. It was like... Okay, so it did go up a little bit. That's not too bad. I mean, we're pulling 9 ducats down to Malacca right now. A lot of it is staying up here because we don't quite... well, we own pretty much all the trade power in the Siam node. There's just nations here that are collecting, like Ayutthaya. So that's kind of stopping our trade power there, but it's not too bad. September of 63 on both of those. Tibetan separatists where? Tripura. Okay. I mean, you guys can go chill in Tripura, I guess. Now go to Dhaka and just wait. Because that will fire more than likely. It's at 90% already. We just have a few rebels here and there to deal with. Nothing too spectacular. Alright, let's get these cored. Excellent. So all of this land is now cored. Let's check that in the Diplo map mode. Yep. These are all full cores. Full cored all of this. We'll probably make a state out of this as well. I definitely want to. Like, this is a good state. This is going to be a very good state for us. And so will this. So will this. Yeah, these will all be pretty solid states for us in here. 37 Dev Vijayanagara. This is going to be a great state. Yeah. I just can't. We just need to integrate our vassals. Which I definitely want to get done. Definitely want to get that done. But on that note, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today's episode of Rise of the Philippine Tiger. So, as always, I want to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying the series, please do drop a like down below, as it really does help the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. My name is Ori. I hope you guys make... let's try that again. My name is Ori. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.